KOK World Series 2018, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, next fight, KOK Super Fight. Blue corner, fighter representing Lithuania, Naus.
Round of applause going out here in Latvia for Naus, the Lithuanian. Longtime KOK fans in attendance here, of course, in Riga recognize Naus, who has had many fights in the organization, and I'm sure that the fans here in attendance are not exclusively watching the events here in Latvia. They're following KOK all around the world when they're going to Lithuania, when we're going to England, when we're going to Cyprus, to Turkey, all over the place. They're keeping an eye on what's going on. Naus, of course, just had a very compelling fight in the semifinals of the 71-kilogram World Grand Prix tournament that took place in Slovakia just about a month ago, where it was a losing effort against Denis Farkas. And a lot of people feel that perhaps Naus should have had his hand raised in that matchup. Nevertheless, he has a big matchup here tonight, and he's already scheduled for a matchup in November in his home country of Lithuania as well.
Naus, Lithuania. Red corner, fighter from Latvia, Mareks, Pelcis.
Well, it is Naus's dream to win the KOK Lightweight Championship, but he just may get his dreams crushed here tonight by Mareks Pelcis. Calls himself the Dream Killer. 20 years old. That is 4 years younger than Naus. But what's even more extensive is the amount of experience that he lacks compared to Naus as well. 17 more professional fights for Pelcis' opponent, Naus. Pelcis, just a novice at 2-1 as a professional. However, both of those two wins have come by way of knockout. So Pelcis, a rising star here in Latvia, but I'll tell you what, he has perhaps the toughest test of his young career ahead of him in this matchup against the veteran Naus. Pelcis making his KOK debut here tonight. He has done a lot of fighting and training over in England, as well as here in his home country of Latvia, looking to make an impression here tonight.
Mareks Pelcis, Latvia. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 24 years old, official height 182 centimeter, with official weight 71 kilogram. His personal record, 13 wins, 3 by knockouts, 5 losses. World Amateur K1 champion, winner of KOK Super Fights, representing Sparta Gym, Lithuania, fighting for the red corner, 20 years old, official height 183 centimeter, with official weight 71 kilogram. His personal record, 2 wins, 2 by knockouts, lost only 1 fight. The champion of England, European champion, nicknamed the Dream Killer, representing Muay Thai Academy Latvia, Mareks Pelcis. Ring referee Albert Cooksono, KOK rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Well, from here on out, all the fights will be under KOK kickboxing rules. That's what KOK has always been about, big kickboxing action.
Round 1.
We love to see the diversity with the dream boxing and the MMA Bushido, but this is really what it all comes down to here. 2 big-time players in the lightweight division, a very competitive division here in KOK, and a division which is really up for grabs here. And speaking of grabbing, Pelcis grabbing the leg there of Naus. Naus not taking too kindly to that. You can see he's got some heavy tape on the right knee. Like I said, he was in a real war in Slovakia just about a month ago, where he did lose in the semifinals of the lightweight World Grand Prix to Denis Farkas. Now Farkas went on to the finals and was beaten by Vlad Konski, who won the World Grand Prix. And believe it or not, Naus already has a fight scheduled with Konski, the winner of that tournament, in Lithuania in a few weeks, actually, on the 17th of November, and the next big KOK event. So a very active fighter is Naus. He's had a number of matchups here in KOK. Big swing and a miss there from Pelcis. Naus started his martial arts practice as a judoka, but later moved to stand-up fighting. Big exchange here. You can see that Pelcis just really looks like the larger fighter, doesn't he? He's got broader shoulders. He's got more muscular development in the upper body. Looks like Naus maybe a centimeter or two taller, perhaps, but they're built a little bit differently, aren't they? Nice exchange there. Pelcis really opening up there on the inside. Crowd responding. Narrowly misses the inside low kick. Gotta wonder what kind of shape Naus is in right now. Like I said, after that war a month ago, it's had a month to recuperate. You can still see he's got that right knee tape. And believe me, once he gets into the ring a couple of weeks from now with Konski, it's like going out of the frying pan and into the fire. Wonder where they're going to go with this lightweight division. Both these guys certainly in the conversation here, especially in this first round, taking a look at Pelcis. Now, do remember, folks, that Vitaly Matai was successful in winning the KOK lightweight championship in Moldova. Now, whether or not that title reign is acknowledged officially or not in KOK still remains a mystery to me. But certainly, Vitaly Matai is in the conversation. Vlad Konski is in the conversation as well. We've also got another lightweight World Grand Prix winner from Azerbaijan, from the London World Grand Prix in the conversation as well, Elkan Aliyev. We have two winners of World Grand Prix this year.
Second round.
In July, Elkan Aliyev won, and in September, Vladimir Konski won. And all the rest battling for supremacy. Vitaly Matai either considered the world champion or the interim champion at this point. Also, Dorel Christian, the former champion, has not defended his belt in a very long time, over a year, I think now. So who knows if he's still officially recognized as a champion or not. Certainly, he's in the conversation as well. So a lot of top contenders here, and I think in 2019 and certainly, and perhaps for the remainder of 2018, we'll try to figure that situation out. Right now, these two trying to figure out who's going to advance in the ranking system. We've got a new ranking system here in KOK as well, too. It's all computer operated, so all the wins and losses are entered into a computer system, and they figure out, whoa, who's going to be the top-ranked fighters. Crowd crowd on the edge of the seat on this one. Sometimes the crowd's into it the whole time. Other times, like now, it's almost like a real nail biter. They know, they can sense that there is an explosion about to happen. It's like a ticking time bomb. And whoever set the clock didn't tell you when it's going to blow. Oh, wow, look at that exchange. Both guys finding a home for some of those power shots. Inside low kick misses that time from Naus. Naus has had a number of fights here in King of Kings. He's 3-4-1 in KOK. Now, a lot of those fights that he's lost have been against the top competitors in the organization. So he's always ready, the drop of a hat, to jump inside the ring, and he doesn't really care who he fights. He just likes to mix it up. As I said, he was just in a tournament situation. Now he's taking a fight here against a very, very incredible up-and-coming prospect, and has an incredible matchup already lined up. Whoa, wow. That right hand had some extra hot sauce on it, but it could not find a home. That one may have. Caught Jan coming in now. Another good right hand lands. Those shots are just blistering Naus on the inside here. Oh man, he popped him. He popped him with a right. There's a spinning back kick. Pelcis really impressing here. Showing he's to be taken seriously as a lightweight here in King of Kings. And that does it for the round. Well, the KOK ladies do their thing on the stage. And we go back and take a look at what went down in round number 2. Both guys landing some serious shots throughout that round and throughout the whole fight here. But still neither one really able to get a very clear advantage on the other one. It's been very back and forth. Both guys have had their moments. Neither one able to really find that big chink in the armor just
Final round.
But the bell, and we are underway. Anything possible here in round 3. Give Jan Naus credit. Very tough fighter, very gutsy fighter, as I said, willing to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. Knows he's got a war coming up in November. And taking this fight nonetheless. Oh, wow, did he get clobbered on the way in? That left hand caught him right in the cheek. And Jan now, fires right back now with a good left of his own. Body kick caught. Nice shot there by Pelcis as he grabbed the leg, but let go as he was throwing his strike, and Naus comes back now. Push kick lands. Now slowly coming in, got caught with a left. I love the way he slips and slides in there. Pelcis clocked him with a left and then slipped right out of the way. Left jab. Misses big with the right, and again he moves right after the big shot. Misses with the knee. A couple of awkwardly landing shots into the back side of the rib cage. Almost caught him dreaming there with that right hand, and that one crossed his jaw. Now still moving forward. Shot there by Pelcis on the left side of the face. Naus refuses to back down there, looking for the score downstairs in the body. Well, this is the first time I've seen Pelcis fight. This is his KOK debut. And he's putting up a very good effort here against a much more experienced Naus. You wouldn't think that Pelcis only has 3 professional fights, but, well, that may change his prerogative a little bit. That one landed right where the sun don't shine. Trying to shake it out. Not a whole lot of time left in this round. He's going to have to tough it out here. There you can see on the clock, officially about 30 seconds left. Here comes Naus. Spinning back kick like a mule. And Jan says, all right, let's do it. Let's close the show. Big shots going in there. Naus looks like he's rejuvenated here. These two getting very physical. Spinning kick that time connected to the side of the head of Naus, and that is the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. The KOK judges will decide the outcome in this one. Take another look. Round 3 action there. He really caught Naus coming in on a number of occasions that time in that round. Naus, though, really started to pour it on. After that low blow, when they came back to action, Naus put it in the 3rd gear. Should be an interesting decision. I can see some glinting and glimmering and shining from a neutral corner, which means that ring announcer Rytis Kuzmenka climbing into the ring with the official decision. This guy is a chick magnet. I tell you what, a real ladies man. I'm telling you, would be surprised. He has to beat the girls off with a stick, Rytis Kuzmenka, and he's got the official decision right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, KOK World Series 2018. KOK Super Fight. After 3 rounds, by unanimous judge decision, the winner is the red corner, Mareks, Pelcis, Latvia.
Wow, what an impressive debut here in King of Kings for Mareks Pelcis. Victorious in his home country of Latvia. Where is he going to stand in the rankings now in the 71-kilogram weight division? And what does this loss mean for Naus? Those questions remain to be answered, but should be soon here in King of Kings.